Good evening friends, welcome to my new video. In this video we will discuss about a very important point which you might have wondered day by day. Why salespeople fail? Why some people are able to perform, some people are able to outperform the budget and some people are failing miserably month after month. Why it is happening so? Because the strategy is same for all the people, geographical area is same for all the people, and the product is also same for all. But some people are not able to generate sale. Why? It is not because of the failure of strategy, it is because of the lack of skill of the salesperson. You cannot copy the strategy of a person. The performing person's strategy you cannot copy, but you can definitely copy the skill of that person and you improve your skill to that level so that you will be able to perform. So how to improve your skill? I will tell you how to improve your skill. First and foremost thing you need is improve your product knowledge. Whatever product you are selling, you should improve the product knowledge. Without product knowledge, you cannot convince the customer in a positive way. I will tell you an example. Actually, it is not an example, it was a real incident happened almost 15-20 years back. My friend has purchased a car, an international brand, and he was working in Mumbai, and at the time of purchase he has been told by the sales executive that this is the safest car which is having airbag system, multiple airbags are there which will inflate at the time of accident and you will not get any serious injury due to the functioning of airbag. And because of that confidence he was driving in Mumbai, and after 9-10 months he had a head-on collision with a truck. At that time none of the airbags opened and he got seriously injured and admitted in the hospital. And after 7 months he got discharged from hospital and immediately he went to the dealership and asked, you were telling that it is having airbag system and very safety vehicle and all, but it has not happened, nothing has happened. At the time of accident none of the airbags opened. That time the sales executive told him, sir, you did not collide as per our standards. Because he is not having the product knowledge why it is happened, so he is not able to convince the customer. He simply told that you did not collide as per our standards, and he got agitated, the customer got agitated and he went to the consumer court. The consumer court, the engineer of that company, the plant manager of that company and the engineer came to court and they asked him a simple question, did you wear seat belt? He said no. Then the engineer told, if you are not wearing seat belt, the airbag will not function. And he was having high expectations of heavy compensations, but he has not received any compensation because the plant manager and the engineer was having the adequate product knowledge and the sales executive was not having any product knowledge. He was just simply selling the products, that's all. It is because of that you can see the difference, how the engineer is able to convince the court and how the sales executive cut a sorry figure in front of the customer. So improving product knowledge is a very important factor in improving your skill. Next is improve your communication skill. It does not mean that you should speak good British accent English or American accent English. Even in the local language you should be able to communicate to the customer in a very proper manner. And third one is improve your customer relationship. You should be able to identify the customer's pain point, and for that you should put yourself in the customer's shoe. Then you will be able to address his queries, his concerns in a very proper manner. And next is improve your lead generation techniques. If you are not able to get leads, quality leads, change your lead generation technique. You can adopt new lead generation techniques which I have discussed in length in the previous video. And another one is proper time management. That is very, very important. I have seen most of the people telling, I don't have even the time to go to toilet. It is bad. Everybody in the world is having only 24 hours. Why some people are not having time for anything? And why some people are able to manage their time? Because they prioritize the work. You should also able to prioritize your work, and you should be able to manage the time. And next point is improve your relationship building ability. If you get one customer, you should be able to establish a strong relationship with him so that he will recommend his friends and relatives for you. And always please remember, if you build a relationship, it will give you multiple sales in the years to come. And next is improve your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is you should be able to understand the customer's point of view always. Don't think that what your company, what your product is the only right thing, but you should have an understanding that customers' pain point and customers' concerns has to be addressed in a very proper manner, and improves the ability to face rejections. Doesn't mean that every customer you meet may not buy your product. Sometimes it may be depend upon the product, it may be from 5% to 20% maximum is the purchasing target audience. So you should be able to face the rejection. Some people with great expectation, they meet a customer, and finally if the customer says no, they feel dejected. So you should be able to face that. Always never expect anything more, but whatever is happening, it is happening for the good. And next point is you should improve your follow-up techniques. You should have a very proper follow-up practice, and whenever you are speaking to the customer in the next time, you should give value addition. Instead of asking for, sir, when are you going to purchase the product, or when are you coming to our showroom, should not ask that, but instead that you should have a point to highlight that, sir, we have introduced new products, new features like this in your product without any additional cost. We have introduced this new feature also. And never ask for sales, and try this technique, you will be successful. And next is maintain an adequate sales process. Some companies having a complicated sales process which may cause a delay in delivery of the product and all, which customer may feel that it is not appropriate for them. So maintain a adequate sales process, and how to generate lead, how to nurture it, how to follow up, everything you should have a clear idea. And finally, make sure about adequate training and product knowledge improvement, and it should be a continuous education program. With these techniques you can improve your skill, and you will be also successful one day. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.